Hello everyone, I would like to talk about mental health at work. Let's start by asking a few questions. Do you find it hard to concentrate? Do you drag yourself to work or have trouble getting started? Have you become irritable or impatient with coworkers, customers, or clients? Have your sleep habits changed? Are you troubled by unexplained headaches, stomach or bowel problems, or other physical complaints? Do you lack the energy to be consistently productive? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you might be experiencing job burnout. But what is job burnout? According to the Mayo Clinic, job burnout is a special type of work-related stress, a state of physical or emotional exhaustion that also involves a sense of reduced accomplishment and loss of personal identity. How would you know if you were at risk for job burnout? You might ask yourself. Do you have a heavy workload? Do you work long hours? Do you work in a helping profession such as facility services? Or do you struggle with work-life balance? Earlier, I mentioned being productive. This reminded me of the tale of two lumberjacks. One was an older, experienced lumberjack. The other was a stronger fellow, about 20 years his junior. Both were well known for their skills and abilities. One day, the younger lumberjack decided that he was going to challenge the older lumberjack to a contest to find out who really was the best. The elder lumberjack smiled and accepted. The rules of the contest were simple. They had only one day to fell as many trees as possible, and the most trees at the end of the day was the winner. The next morning, they both began felling their trees far enough away that they could hear but not see each other. Now, after an hour had passed, the younger lumberjack noticed the sounds of fallen trees had stopped for about 15 minutes before he would start to hear the trees fall again. This continued throughout the day. Now the younger lumberjack was full of enthusiasm and was very confident that he had won the competition because he had worked all through the day, barely taking time to catch his breath or to grab some food and water. The fallen trees were counted, and the younger lumberjack was shocked to find out the elder lumberjack had fallen more than him. Frustrated, the younger lumberjack turned to the winner and asked, "How can this be? I heard you taking breaks every hour while I work continuously. I am younger, fitter, and stronger than you. How could you possibly have beaten me?" The older man again smiled and said, "Son, I was not stopping to rest. I was stopping to sharpen my blade." Here are a few suggestions on how we can sharpen our own blade. When taking lunch or break, step away, get some sleep, do something physical. Schedule a vacation, practice mindfulness, seek support. If you need support as a Salt Lake Community College staff member, you have access to several resources that can be found on the slcc.edu website. These benefits include the Employee Assistance Program that you can find in the benefits portal, mental health counseling provided by a licensed counseling staff in the SLCC Center for Health and Counseling. Here are some more available resources that may help. Thank you.